Welcome back, everyone, to another episode of OK Gamers. There's a reason why I didn't open this up with Solely Sylvester and the QB Kid, because it is not Solely Sylvester and the QB Kid, because Solely Sylvester is not here. Instead, the QB Kid is here with... Riptide. So, we're playing Spyro, or you're playing Spyro, and I'm watching.
Yes.
Yes. Is this the first one?
This is the very first one. This is literally Spyro the Dragon. It is made by Insomniac Games, published by Sony for this particular version that we're watching. However, the Spyro universe is very diverse. Games like ranging from 1998 all the way to now under a different title called Skylanders.
Yeah.
You might have heard of it.
Yeah.
So that is still, like, it's not necessarily Spyro specific, but it started as part of the Spyro universe.
Oh, I thought Skylanders was like its entire things, and then they just brought Spyro into it?
It actually started from this as an offshoot from the Spyro universe.
Oh, that makes sense.
Yeah.
Okay.
So we are playing the very, very first game that inspired it all. My favorite game of all time.
Oh.
This is the game that got me into games as a child. And it is like going down memory lane. I played this game for hours with my family. And I still do. I'm sure you've seen that.
Yes, I have.
Solely Sylvester and I.
I've actually walked into the living room really awkwardly as your entire family is sitting on the floor. And I'm just like, hey guys, I'm gonna go to my room. Have fun.
Yeah. We love this game. My dad did not play games really growing up. He didn't do pinball or that sort of thing. He was fascinated by them, but he didn't really have access to them, if you will.
Okay.
So I don't remember exactly why we got a PlayStation 1, but we got a PlayStation 1 with Frogger and Spyro and Gex. And I don't know if it was like a hand-me-down or something like that, but we loved Frogger. Frogger is probably my second favorite game because that game is incredible. Gex was really traumatizing for us because I was 7 or 8.
What was in that game that was traumatizing? The
fake gore and the weird... It just was more mature than I think my parents had allowed us to have. I was raised I was not allowed to watch Nickelodeon because it was too violent.
Wow.
From my mom's point of perspective. So I grew up on VeggieTales and a very select number of Disney Channel shows. That was what we were allowed to watch. And then the other side of that is when my dad was home, we were allowed to watch Law and Order. So we would be very clean, right? And when we had to go out to daycare and that sort of stuff,
yeah.
we could watch pretty much all the Disney movies, and we could watch VeggieTales, and we could watch a select number of Disney shows, but we weren't allowed to watch any Nickelodeon. We weren't allowed to watch anything on Cartoon Network unless it was Sailor Moon. And we weren't allowed to watch, a lot of what I would say, stuff that, Solon was really raised on, if you will, except for Pokemon.
That I was allowed to watch as well.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But, yeah.
Huh.
That's why we love Spyro. That's why my parents love Spyro, is because it's very much, the
violence is very cartoony.
Yeah,
it's very kiddie.
And the idea is that when you're headbutting something, they're just reverting to their gem form.
Oh.
So they're not in this video, when you headbutt and quote unquote kill an enemy.
Yep.
They don't just poof or die, if you will. They actually become a gem, because the idea is that they're enchanted. At least that was what I grew up, and that was the understanding my parents gave me. Now, I have not played this game probably since, oh Lord, at least 5 years. So
wow.
Yeah, I would say it's it's at least been 5 years, if not more. So if I'm incorrect in that thinking, I apologize now.
No, that's fine.
I haven't played it really as an adult.
I haven't played this at all. So
there you go.
Yeah, so.
Shall we begin?
Yes. I am excited to see what this has for us today.
Me too. One thing I really, really enjoyed as a child is that it's very whimsical. I love, like, this idea of building a world.
Yeah. Whoa! There's voice acting in this.
There is.
This is like... This is the 90s. Like, when was this? When did this come out?
1998.
Wow. And already voice acting.
Yeah.
I mean, we didn't see that with most things till, like, the early 2000s.
No, this is very well voice acted.
Jeez. That's really... Wow.
Yeah.
Ha, it's, all in, diegetic, too. Man, these dragons are being pretty mean to the ogre guy.
Yes, Nasty Nork. Nasty Nork is like, he's evil.
Yeah,
I think he's supposed to be like an ogre.
yeah.
Don't quote me, but that's my understanding. So
Yeah.
now this is the beginning. So that is all you understand. Okay.
Mhm.
So then, what you just saw was all the dragons be turned into like crystal, if you will.
Yep.
So when you step on them,
Oh, you got Nestor. That was pretty quick. Do we win?
almost.
Ah, dang. How much longer, or how many more do we have to free to win?
I think it's 100.
Oh, that's not too bad.
Yes.
Oh,
But they, as you'll see, are placed in areas that you can't necessarily get to easily. So
Oh.
there will always be gems in every single... There you go. See? It's a gem.
oh,
Yeah. There
Huh.
will always be gems. Oh. In every single world. And that shows you... There's 100 gems here and 4 dragons.
oh.
So we're in the artisan home world.
Okay.
And there's
So-
these lovely chests, which to me look like pirate booty, if you will. Which
Booty.
is, I've always enjoyed the kind of like pirate thing. Now, coming out here, you learn that you can get to other worlds through Marco the Balloonist, but you have to have 10 dragons.
What is Moko the Balloonist?
I think he's a type of
Like,
bird with a... He's got like a scarf on it, like a aviator scarf.
yeah.
You'll find that while this does have voice acting, it's only in really specific cases. So
Okay.
it's not until the second game that you start getting more like side characters, if you will, that are voice acted, and it sounds kind of like the same guy. So I showed
That
you
makes sense.
Flame,
Yeah.
but we also have Charge.
Oh, the little guys, they're all scared. You were coming up to them.
Now, this has a lot of like flying, obviously you have to do. Stuff with like tiers where you have to figure out how to control your movements so that you don't go off. Because like, for example, whoop. So, this is one of my absolute favorite things in the world. So this guy is like a gem thief, if you will. So you can hit him and
Yeah.
he'll like, he just gave us a single gem. But he's still around, right?
Yeah.
So you have to hit him again.
And again and again.
Yeah.
Until he has no more gems.
Yeah, and you can flame him too. There we go.
Ooh. Nice. And now he's gone.
Yep,
You don't have to worry about him ever again.
exactly. So as you can see,
There's a dragon.
there's a dragon.
We got Delbin.
Where's Nasty Nork? Oh,
He's a lot bigger than his statue was.
Spyro, you have much to learn.
Like a lot.
Do you know what the dragonfly following you is doing? His name is Sparks, and he's helping and protecting you. Keep an eye on him and see what I mean.
Oh.
So what he's talking about is Sparks alerts you to your health, obviously.
You do have a dragonfly.
And he picks up your treasure as well. And if I don't know if it's in this game, but you can unlock a feature where he points out where hidden treasure is.
Ooh.
So we're going to just kind of go around and figure out how... Oh, look at that.
Look at all those treasures over there.
How to pick everything up. Oop,
Aw.
that was my fault. I didn't flutter in time. We're just gonna go pick up all the treasure, and then we'll talk about all these different portals.
Oh, I love that little half step that he does.
Yeah.
It's like, boop, little boop.
Boop. Oh, I did it again. I wonder how I'm doing that. Anyways, you see these sheep?
Yep.
They
You killed
become
the sheep.
food for Sparks. Now, in this game, I don't know if he'll do it. Yeah, if he's full health, he won't eat those butterflies. But in other Spyro games, you can make him eat them more butterflies, and you'll get extra lives.
Oh.
Because otherwise you have to do a cheat code. Wow, I'm literally like failing at this. That's okay, we'll just go to a different area.
Okay. That works.
There's a lot of treasure here.
Yeah, there is. Who leaves the treasure, like, out in the middle of the plains?
Nasty Nork.
Nasty Nork.
This is one of my favorite. Look at that. Isn't that
Oh.
cool?
Oh, that's like a bull's head or something.
It's totally a dragon.
Oh, it's a dragon. Yeah.
The artisan's boss is through a portal in the dragon mouth, but you are not yet ready, Spyro. First, you must
Yeah,
complete
we
the
are.
artisan lands.
Oh,
Yep.
we're hella ready.
So basically, you see how that ferry right there?
Yeah.
If you walk up to the ferry,
You
can
could save the game.
you can also replay the dragon.
Oh.
So if he tells you something important and you didn't catch it,
Yeah.
you can go back and catch it.
Oh.
You'll also notice that we saw this area over here.
Yeah.
This is a song.
A song?
So if you... Oop. See, that water's not good water.
Oh.
If you touch these in a certain... There we go.
How did you know the right way to do it?
Many, many years.
Oh.
It reopens this portal right here. And if you go to this portal, it is Sunny Flight, which is an extra flying level to help you with your flying skills.
Do it. Do it. Do it.
Oh
do it.
god, no. I'm so bad on that. Solely Sylvester does mine to this day.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
How did he help you when you were growing up?
We didn't do them
Oh.
straight up because they were too difficult for my sister and I.
Oh.
Yeah. We weren't great gamers.
Well, that's fine.
Why can't I jump up here? Like, this is not that hard. I'm really confused right now.
Do you have that?
You know what? I don't think I have the ability yet to flutter. I
Oh.
think that's what the problem is. Ooh! You see this?
Yeah.
What do you think that is?
Uh,
It
a life.
It is a life.
Yes.
Now, in the next games, I believe they show that with a blue butterfly.
Ooh.
Yeah. So this is also one of the
Flying?
levels. No, it's just a level in the home world.
Ah.
But we haven't had anything flash up on the screen that says 100 out of 100 with the treasure.
So we're still looking.
So we're still looking. We gotta make sure that we got all of this. I believe this is where Marco is. Yeah.
Yes.
So Marco, we got Marco.
We got Dark Hollow.
There's Dark Hollow.
We got the dragon mouth thingy.
There's that one, and then I don't think we've gone down this way. Oh, there we
Oh.
go.
We found a spot we didn't see before.
There we go. Ooh, and a dragon.
Hey, we got them all.
Tomas.
Hey,
Oh.
Spyro, press the jump button
Hi.
first to glide. And don't be afraid. Afraid? Afraid of what?
Falling from high mountain peaks, plummeting into prehistoric glaciers.
That.
Oh. We got all the
We
dragons.
got all the dragons.
Alright. The day's saved. Once again by your neighborhood, the Powerpuff Girls.
I wish. So obviously we are not going to go there, but I just... Oh, there
Oh,
we go.
There's another guy.
Ooh,
Oh.
come on. There's one. We'll
There
investigate
he
that
is.
in a minute.
Boop.
2 and
A
3.
3. Like, how many licks it takes to get to the sound of Tootsie Pop.
It's true.
The answer's
One
there.
thing with Spyro is they make you really... Oh. They make you really have to check everything.
Yep. Gotta explore every nook and cranny.
Now this is a whirlwind.
And you go up.
Yes.
There we go.
And then there's another level. This one's Town Square. I really don't like that level.
Why not?
It's just very fly intensive.
Can we see it for a second?
Oh, totally. Just let me grab this.
Okay.
We'll start there if you'd like.
Yeah. Alright.
Alright, now it really looks like... Oh, let me grab those
Ooh.
pieces of gem. It looks like the last gems that we need to get are the ones that are on that hill. Ooh, and
up
that
there.
right there.
Man, sneaky. Look at all these chests that this game is just hiding behind the corners.
They really do.
There was this one Spyro game that I saw someone play for a second, and they had to like go to this completely random part of the map, look underneath the ground to see the last gem that they needed to find.
Uh-huh.
Like, ugh, it was terrifying.
Solon taught me to start looking for things to bash, because one reason why I didn't get as far in my original game as a child is because I was such a straight edge that I didn't think I could break things, even in games. So these kind of rubber chicken things are just like the sheep in the last world. So they'll I call them fodder.
Yeah.
For your dragonfly for when you need more help.
That sounds about right, yeah.
We can break those metal boxes with our horns.
And get the dragon.
Yeah.
Alright, we got Nils. Niles?
Begin
I
exploring
think it's
by
Miles.
gliding to that
Probably.
area with the bull. Use the L2 and R2.
Like, the brother in, whatchamacallit? The one show that's in Seattle. Frasier.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
So he's just telling you can use this to do this. The L2 and R2 buttons to give
Whoa.
you a better range of motion with looking. So we're going to glide down here and go boop.
Who rams the ram?
They're
I'm just
too
kidding, it's a bull.
big. It's too big to ram. I wish I could. There are rams in these games.
There are?
Yeah.
Oh, that's so cool.
Maybe more in the second game and third game, but there definitely are. Now, this is one of my the coolest things. They never brought this back. This is only in this game
What is it?
for the PlayStation, at least.
What's inside?
You literally blow the gem out, jump over it, and it breaks the box.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah.
That's actually kind of cool.
Isn't that kind of cool? I guess people were really annoyed with that or something because they never did it again.
That makes no sense. Wait. Oh,
You wanted to see the eyes?
I want to see the eyes and to end the episode. Because it's that time.
Okay.
On... What jingle should we have? Because we usually have a jingle.
Oh,
Yeah.
I don't know.
Huh.
I'm like really bad with music stuff.
Well then, we could just have... We'll see you all next time on The OK Gamers with the QB Kid and Riptide. See you all tomorrow.